My mother taught me that if something is not okay, you don't just have to accept it, you can take to the streets and you can shout it to the world. My incredible, strong, lefty mum helped make me the activist that I am today. And today I march for her and all of the mothers and all of the daughters, that they may be respected, equal and safe.
May my people's spirit walk and guide all of us as we continue on our journey together, and let that journey be one of us all working to overcome the injustices and the tragedies that certainly are inflicted upon all peoples. The present government has certainly failed to implement anything that's sound and solid to protect and stamp out violence, be it in the home, be it in the workplace or on campuses.
Well, I think it's great to be at the International Women's Day March as a bloke, and hopefully to do a lot less talking, a lot more listening, and it's a simple act of solidarity.
This ludicrous idea that if we have chosen to work in sex work, a legitimate occupation, then we are stripped of our basic human rights. We become less worthy, we become fair game for judgment, prejudice, disrespect and discrimination. Far from protecting us, the greatest risk of violence for sex workers is these discriminatory laws that position us as undeserving of rights and reinforces the view that sex workers are victims, diseased, dirty and criminal.
It's about us, it's about you, it's about me, it's about our friends, our family. So there needs to be a change. I implore everyone here going forward to stand up, speak out, agitate and continue to press for progress.
I'm here today to help all of our activists in their big fight to stop sexual assault anywhere, but particularly on campuses. It's been going on for far too long, it's time for action, and we're here to try and push that forward to press for progress.
More than 1 million women in Australia who are workers are living with violence. We're asking the federal government to introduce paid domestic violence leave into the National Employment Standards. The cost of introducing paid domestic violence leave is minuscule. The cost of doing nothing for those workers is devastating. Now is the time to talk about domestic violence all the time. Talk about it everywhere you go. And talk about it to people who matter. Talk about it to people in the media. Talk about it to your local MP. Never let an opportunity go by where you can tell them that violence is wrong and that the community wants an end to violence and we want an introduction of paid domestic violence leave.
I'm here as a representative from Amnesty International, and you know, for Amnesty it's super important for us to be here. Women's rights, we've been campaigning for them for 50 years, but the fight's not over.
I'm here marching because women still need to march. We're here today because we believe in equality and parity. I'm here because women do not have equal rights in the street. We don't have them at home, and we certainly don't have them in the workforce.
Here's to strong women. May you know them, may you be one, and may you raise one.